Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only hold like once.
What up? Back at it again with another video. We're gonna head on down to the Pomerade, whatever it's called. And yeah. We're gonna head on down to that. Promise, it's over here. I'm tripping. Yep, right here. Let's get on into another. Oh, wait. Yep, game. All these away games. I wonder where these.
Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's George in at the 3 slot. Wiggins against George. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins with a nice touch on that floater.
And it's the Clippers ball. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Powell finds George. Outside Wall. 6 to shoot. Over Curry. Wall, no good. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep break.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% in the 21 season. That led the NBA. So they've got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Now here's Wall. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Leonard passes to Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Wiggins outside. Pass to MP from the arc. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shot's good.
And the claw striking once more. He can be a dominant rebounder at the small forward position.
Poole outside. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Up top Wall. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Powell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
MP shot is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Wall. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. George passes to Zubac.
Okay, that's okay.
Look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved. And he's an effective player.
Let him have that.
2 hands on the rock. He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Time called here. Los Los Angeles decides to talk over.
And after winning
Excuse me.
MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award and going back-to-back.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for
Is
Andrew Wiggins.
Clay
And
still
it's Klay
supposedly
Thompson in
injured?
for Poole.
Oh,
And the Clippers
never
will
mind.
go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Paul George.
I never even
Kennard,
looked and
he's
saw
checked
what
in
was
for
wrong with
Powell.
him for
And
real.
it's
Ah,
Jackson
you
in for
stupid.
Wall. Pass to Kennard.
Why would you?
Shoots over Thompson. Kennard can't get it to go. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA.
I really should have dunked that, but for the life of me, I never can remember how to dunk. When it happens, it be like not even intentional.
Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Morris. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. He shoots it. And the Clippers miss again.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Kuminga. And again, it's Golden State.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Who brings it?
For Los Angeles,
Clutch
they've
time,
gone 4 of 9 in this one
baby.
so far. Jackson
Oh,
against Curry.
you're tripping.
And he gets that one.
He loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Curry. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Nick Batum.
At the line for the Warriors, John Michael Green, taking 2.
And he drops it first. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Back to Jackson. Pass to Covington. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP outside. Connects. The jumper drop. MP's got 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Oh, and he made it. I don't even know if that counted. I don't think it counted though, but wow.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Bro, who the chillin' those be?
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Dante DiVincenzo
My
out there
Bayard.
with Jordan Poole. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to MP. Back to Green. And here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
DiVincenzo against Wall. Now here's George. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In the early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out.
Oh, this is a home game.
Curry, he's checked in.
It took me second quarter to realize that we was home.
Leonard's checked in. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year, you're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players. It's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Why did he stop? Like, why didn't you just, okay. Like, I don't know. He really could have, like, drove, but I don't know.
Back to Wall. Over Poole. And again, the Clippers missing. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. MP outside from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. George against Wiggins. George passes to Zubac. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. Powell outside. Back to Zubac. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now.
Bruh.
3 for 3.
This is goes
That's
to
10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Warriors call time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
The interesting part was they kept firing.
So it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great.
That's the end of the first half with a score for Warriors 41. The Clippers 20.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Warriors shooting it well at 59%. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and George are out on the wings. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Wall in at the 1 spot.
The defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Powell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket by Curry.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Zubac's shot is off. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Green. Wiggins has got his second basket on the night. The Clippers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
They get it again. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Thank you.
Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the
you.
table.
No question, he is elite, Allie.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump,
Good job.
they need him to get it together.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Wall, the pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. And there's a whistle.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards.
Shooting for the Clippers.
It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis
The
Rodman.
line for 2.
Dennis Rodman.
For his career,
His crazy
Kawhi Leonard
self.
has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Thompson outside. Back to Iguodala. MP finds Thompson. Deep,
Thank
MP.
y'all.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Down the stretch, he's been front. Awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Back to Wall. Leonard for 3. And the basket's good.
Ooh, that was a pretty one.
3 ball.
Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points.
Ah.
Jackson right side. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Batum. And stolen by Green.
Wow.
Position, here come the Warriors. DiVincenzo, pass to MP.
Thank you.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And here's Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Second team
Good
foul.
whistle there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Wall. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection of Covington. Good
But I
job
put it
defensively.
back up
This
there.
quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Kennard outside. Pass to Batum. Now Covington. Here's Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Kuminga pulls it in.
Wow.
MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3.
I wanted to make a buzzer beater. It's okay.
Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Yeah, bro, y'all ain't coming back. I just looked at the score.
And it's Moody in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 39.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Back to Jackson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll help the teammate.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's MP. And on the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 41.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Kennard finds Jackson. Back to Kennard.
I don't even know who I'm guarding.
Three. Batum shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Batum outside. Back to Jackson. Kennard outside. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business.
That's game? Oh, wow.
Something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive. Look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm sorry. My bad. Wait, hold on. You said double tap square to throw. Okay, that's what I'm doing, right? No? Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, maybe if he... Do he not... Wait. Okay. Ah. I want to redo this. Hold on. Nah, because I kind of want to get this down pat.
Come on in. Time to get to work. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Set it up and get started.
Are you serious right now, bro? Wow. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, I gotta play defense? Okay, I get it. I get what we're doing now. It makes sense. I was confused for a second. Oh. This is fun. Bro. Finally, bro.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Oh. Oh. That wasn't considered a flashy pass, I guess. Oh. Okay, so how do you know when it's the right time to make it? Like, that's what I want to know. I'm so confused. How do you know, like, when it's the right time? Oh, well, I guess maybe I should wait. Hold on, wait. I want to try some, see some. Okay, maybe when he's ready for it. That's when I need to do it. Yeah, okay, I see. I gotta pay attention to the other player. I wanna redo that. Yeah, I wanna redo these. Hold on. Cause I think I'm starting to kinda understand it. Let's do this one again. God dog.
So you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
I know how to do a double taps triangle. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand it. Okay, hold on. He wasn't ready yet. Bro. Maybe don't. I don't get it. How is that one not good? What? I'm confused. I don't know, bro. How was that not? Alright. He looked back. Okay, whatever. I mean, I did better than. So, yeah. Alright, I'm done.
What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential trade details. Just mixed reaction on social.
Yeah, he just went on Top Text Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to check it out.
All right, let's do it.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Athellah Akpin is considering offering MP in 3 first-round picks.
Wow.
In exchange for Shep Owens. But, I mean, the organization is obviously, this has this internal debate about whether the price is actually too high, but this is what it's looking like to actually get the deal done.
Thank you. It's about time. Bring Shep home.
You're wrong, Bert. They'd be giving up a huge haul for a player they could have drafted just a few months ago. If I'm team president Phil Boyer, I don't see how I can sign off on this. Are those picks all unprotected?
Well, obviously it sounds a little ridiculous, right? But, I mean, from what I'm hearing, yes, you're correct. But Athellah Akpin was told to quote, blow them away in order to make this happen.
He did. I'm sorry, but that's way too much. Am I the only one who thinks this is ridiculous?
Unfortunately, yes. And I'll tell you another thing. If Phil Boyer had let his GM do his job and draft the guy that he wanted in the draft in the first place, he wouldn't even be in this mess. Mistakes were made. Now clean them up.
How did they make a mistake? MP looks every bit the prospect Shep does right now. I don't see how you can justify this deal without admitting that your organization is actually just in complete disarray. This is a mess, all right, but it has nothing to do with MP.
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Athellah?
Well, apparently Shep was Othella's guy before.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because it always seems so personal to him. Like, well beyond some sort of clash with Freddie.
Well, it's both. Look, I did some digging, and Phil hiring Freddie just kind of pushed him over the edge. Like, he wasn't your biggest fan, but once Freddie was hired, he was convinced that you were part of some plot to overthrow him.
This is insane, man.
Nah, it's kind of just Othella.
So what do we do now?
Do we have to do anything? I mean, that trade is literally crazy. Phil would never sign off on that. I mean, would he?
Phil don't want you, buddy.
Seriously?
So he would.
To get a read, man. I mean, Boyer keeps his cards close to the vest.
So now it's hard for you to get a read.
Look, I know that this is stressful, MP, but we've got a plan. All right, this isn't unexpected.
All right, then what is it?
Athellah has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time we do the same thing.
And you've already done all the heavy lifting. I mean, all the fans are on your side. The narrative of Athellah having outdated methods has already been established. I mean,
right.
All we really have to do is tell your side of the story. In full. It's time to chop his head off.
Wow, you just can't help yourself. With
Well, how am I the only one that's excited? Our plan is working beautifully. I mean, we have Othello right where we want him.
Okay, I will set up a conference call with Nate. This is our ace in the hole. We'll tell him everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Nate will publish those facts, National will pick up on that story, and we'll be golden.
And we use Nate because he's been the most critical of me up to this point.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We are at Tribal Council, and Othello is about to be voted off the island.
No. I'll let you know when the conference call is set up. Can you pay attention to your phone, please?
I'm looking forward to it.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Conley. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. Now here's Vanderbilt. Passes to Conley. Shoots over Curry. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Curry looking around. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got a second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. A three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Got a piece stolen by Markkanen. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. AT that time from Curry.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but just enough to keep him out of it.
You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot for three. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two sadly don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Another miss by Utah.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Wiggins, and he drops it in from the low post.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Stepping with that attack. Shooting for Utah. That changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection. This shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
And it's in there.
Boy, for looking forward to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Conley against Curry. Olynyk the pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the way, Wiggins. Vanderbilt defending. MP. And he gets the friendly spin. 9 points for MP.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his...
And first time out of the game called for Utah. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. Talk to me about the importance of protecting.
Ew, why does his head look like that?
Warriors leading by 14. So it's Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. MP is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Wiggins in at the third. And that one drops.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Sexton. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Drops in the tray. 14 points for MP.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Clarkson kicks to Conley. Poole against Sexton. Takes a three. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
MP finds Curry. Back to MP. For the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 4 here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jazz passing it around. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket by MP.
This looks like a complete shootaround with all the threes they're allowing.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep during the second. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Conley. Back to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To end the run. Clarkson missing again.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold. Only so much time to turn around.
There's no way this should only be the second quarter. We already got 40-something points. Well, almost 50 points.
This has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I kid you not, it's just the second quarter.
Conley against Curry. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Conley kicks to Sexton. Clarkson up top. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
MP outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman.
Good job.
Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Back to Sexton. Kicks to Conley. Outside, Sexton. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass. There's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Sexton. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that leap.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's five. We've got Conley. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Clarkson in the 2. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now, Vanderbilt, he has 6. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip. Great positioning in the putback.
Thank you. That was kind of cool.
Ball inside. It goes strong to the rim.
Curry against Conley. Clarkson kicks to Conley. Outside, Markkanen. From 10 feet out, Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. Off target with his 3. Vanderbilt with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Vanderbilt the pass to Conley. Now Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. The shot misses.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
The shot's good. Curry's got it.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Basket good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, MV. That ball's nice that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Vanderbilt the pass to Conley. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the way. That's 29 points for MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley kicks to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Jazz.
And that one falls. The Warriors taking the game lead.
Oh, wow. I sat the whole, okay. Wow, okay.
It just felt like once they had that lead, it was comfortable. They were not going to
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone, so if you need any help, we'll be jotting down some answers on our phones. We can show you.
More like suggestions. It's most important for you to handle this in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Mila, you know, I really appreciate your support, you know. I know, you know, battling it out in the press isn't how you want to go about it.
As soon as you made a decision, I was on board. I trust you.
Hey, I really hate to interrupt
I'm
this
here for you,
tender-touching
always.
moment, but Nate is waiting on line 1 right now.
How long's he been on hold?
20 minutes? But I just wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Look, we're giving him a huge scoop. He can wait all day long if he has
to. Are so devious, you know that?
It comes with the package. But look, focus up, man. You ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Nate, I'm here with MP.
Great. For a minute, I forgot about me, but, MP, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm looking forward to setting the record straight.
Anonymously.
Yes, of course. And as far as readers are concerned, this is coming from a source familiar with the organization's thinking. Is that what we're talking about?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. MP, so why don't you start with telling me about Othello's relationship with Freddie Noble?
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much, but from what I understand, Othello is convinced that Freddie is angling for his job.
Wait, so it's not just about the PR initiatives?
Nah, man, I'm told it goes way beyond that, you know? Again, you'd have to double check all this, but apparently Athella is paranoid about Freddie's relationship with Phil Boyer, and ever since Freddie was hired to help smooth things over between me and the fans, Athella has been telling people that he thinks he's on his way out.
This is good stuff. I mean, is there any truth to it, though?
Not as far as I know, but Freddie probably wouldn't mention it to me. But I don't get the sense that he's trying to do something like that. You know, he's a real down-to-earth guy. He knows where his strengths lie and tries to empower those around him. He's just not that kind of person that would try to get a GM fired, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of Athella's work that you're aware of?
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal. He thinks that if he trades me, that means that Freddie has failed. And if Freddie has failed, then Freddie gets fired. And if Freddie gets fired, then Athella's safe.
Whoa. So he's GMing now to save his job, not to help the team?
Exactly.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, Athella Occam is a good man who just lost his way. You know, he's worried about his job security. That's why he's making decisions that will cripple the franchise for years to come. You know, he wants to give away 3 first-round picks in addition to me for Shep Owens. I mean, why would you do that when I'm at least the same level prospect as Shep? I'll tell you why, because he's paranoid and bitter. You know, and it all started when Phil Boyer overruled him on draft night.
So he was in favor of Shep all along?
Correct. Yep. But then I started finding success on the court. Freddie's plan started working off the court as well, and Athella just went off the deep end. And now we're here. You know, he's fighting for everything the organization is trying to do to improve because he feels threatened. You know, and when a guy like Athella feels like his back is against the wall, he lashes out, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. You know, it's unfortunate, but I got nothing against the guy personally, just say that. But he's just not in his right mind at all. And he's got to go before he throws the next 10 years down the drain just to satisfy his own ego.
You know, I think that's gonna have to do it for today, Nate. You good?
I'm more than good. This is what us reporters live for. But I've got to verify all this, of course. And, this is a tremendous scoop. And if I have any questions, I'll reach out. But otherwise, you gentlemen have a great day.
Thank you, Nate. Pleasure working with you.
So how'd I do?
How'd you do? You crushed that.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good.
Great.
Mila, Ash, give me something.
Not bad at all. I have no complaints.
See? Now, we wait. Now, I expect the report to be out in a few days, so until then, you just do what you do.
Ball out.
Ball out, that's right.
All right, folks. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and then, until then, peace out.